I should put my glasses on. See outside.
Good morning, or whatever time it is for the viewers watching on the other side.
Hey, Slack fam. Good morning.
It's a beautiful morning today.
Beautiful fall morning. Happy
Fall morning. Happy fall.
Yep.
We're going to do a really quick parent review.
Yes.
And I think we want to discuss real quick about, this is our first time, actually first year of school for Carter.
Yes.
And actually, so it's the first time that we actually are putting somebody in school. Usually, we, shout out to everybody who knows about the school. If y'all know about the fresh whites and the fresh blacks, Air Force Ones, I think it was $89.99. That was back in the day. You always had to have
our age.
Yeah, you always had to have the fresh whites and the fresh blacks, the icy whites. So everybody knows about the icy whites. So yeah, so it's definitely different being on the giver side, because
so now, we are the ones sending our kid to school, which is different because, as y'all know, school's a little different this time around. We did try, in person and virtual.
Yeah, so we did try the in person. So he went to school, and then he got sick on that first Friday, which is understandable because kids are gonna get sick. Kids are gonna get sick. We ended up taking them out of there and putting them in virtual, which we love.
It's a lot. I'm not going to say it's a lot better. I won't say that because some parents might say they like in person, which we like in person too for social reasons. But we feel like kids get more of a one-on-one when they're doing virtual learning.
Yeah, I got to pay
more time.
Yeah, I get to pay attention to how much he pays attention. And that's minimum.
And you can see how your kid really is when they're in school when you're not with them.
When you're not with them, so and that's light work.
Definitely gave us
insight, that's light work. So however they be acting virtually, it's probably 10 times worse.
Acting in person,
it's worse when they're going to school. So I sort of like this, so we can sort of gauge what he's doing and how he's learning, skipping all the extra stuff, learning bad stuff from other kids. We can minimize that. That's and we did want him to go to school for the social experience, but I think we're definitely gonna give him more into more activities.
Yeah, sports and stuff.
So he'll still be out. He'll still be outside in the streets. We're gonna try to see if we can keep this going. Like I said, it's kind of difficult. She's not stay at home. She works at home. She stay at home working. And I do the same. I work remote, and I'm probably gonna get back into the office pretty soon. So we're gonna figure it out as time goes, like parents do. The one thing that I've learned from being a parent that has a kid in school
and working
is my son, Carter, he's too smart for his own good. So kids like that, it makes it a little bit difficult to separate all the clutter that's in his head. So trying to figure out how to prioritize those things like Roblox, toys, his sister, and all these extra things that has nothing to do with school. How we can move that away. But
it definitely affects how kids act in school, like how much they have to pay attention, what they have to do. And Carter's never had to sit down and somebody actually make him sit there and pay attention and do the work. So
we're gonna see. We're enjoying it right now. It's working. I'm learning as a parent. Both of us is learning as a parent.
From home and having a kid at home, just minus the school, just being at home with your kids and working. I know a lot of parents can relate during this time. We definitely have learned to, I get very overwhelmed. So kind of trying to gauge, where to spend the time. What to do.
I mean,
work in school, so it gets a little overwhelming.
Patience. Trying to get him to focus. Is one thing. Trying to get me to not raise my voice, knowing that he knows the answer, but he just doesn't pay attention. It's just one of those things that I'm learning myself. I know my voice can get kind of aggressive when I know he knows things. It's not. It's just because, you know, I know that he knows these things, and that's what hurts. He showed us that he knows how to memorize things. Rememorize, is that the word?
No, he knows how to memorize things.
Memorize
so when
things.
He is asked the question and he
really messes himself up because he does
I'm like,
things.
Well, I know you know that.
Yeah, you've done this before. You messed up and showed us that you know how to do this. So now I got to be a little bit on you a little bit. But like I said, I'm working on my tone and my. Let's see if we can change. I'm working on my tone and my. Yeah. You know, so
how to help him,
how to help him, how
patience,
to find
parents is the first key. I've been with kids, I've worked with kids, so yeah, you just gotta have patience.
Yeah, and that's one thing I'm working on. And you got to give it. It's not what you say, it's how you say it. You know, and that's in everything in life. So you want to provide that to your kid the best way possible. Everybody's different, so you want to be able to understand what your kid needs, how they learn. You know,
what they need. I would say a lot too. I mean, if you got tips for us, if you're a parent that has kids that are at home and you have tips, let us know some of the tips you get to, you know, get your kids wanting to learn or make it more fun for them. So we're just trying to find tricks and tips that'll help him or make it fun to learn.
Anything, each one teach one. You know, so let us know because we, you know, like I said, it's not what you say, it's how you say it, and everybody's different. So if you got something that maybe we haven't used, you know,
it might work for our
hit us in the comments. Let us know. But and like I said, my kids are small. They got a 5-year-old, so that's just one that we have to deal with minimum homework, which is they do have some homework.
They
honestly,
do every day.
They really do be having some homework.
They give them a lot of homework, a lot of reading, a lot. I'm like, oh my, this is kind of a lot for a 5 to 6-year-old.
Yeah, I'm trying to get back into. Okay, let me see. You know, and doing syllables. You know, it makes you feel kind of like, golly,
it's been a long time.
It's been a minute
since I've learned this.
Yep. So, that's our parent review. Like I said, we're about to get out of here. Happy fall. Y'all enjoyed the beautiful weather.
Nice little walk out here.
Nice walk. So you guys subscribe. Hit us up in the comments. Let us know what your at-home regimen is with your kids, if they're virtual or if they're at school. Just let us know y'all learning techniques and things that y'all do, which seems to help them. You know, everybody's
we will
different.
Try them. We will.
We definitely will
work,
try them. Yep. We'll try them. We'll throw them away, or we'll keep them. We'll pass them along. So once again, appreciate it, guys. Subscribe. Like, comment. Yep. Holla.
Share everything.